them, and then they put them together in that particular look, that particular design.
And look, it looks like I'm wearing a Marla Wynn sweater, dress. It goes perfectly. It's that same spicy color that you're getting there in this Spiny Oyster, and that beautiful, that turquoise. I can see what, it's like I would think that was Sleeping Beauty. I would.
Well, like on the turquoise, here again, these high blues, these clear blues, that's why there is none of that material available. The only reason we have the material, like I said, is things that we have bought over the years and we've stocked. This is a brand new launch this year. This was the one and only turquoise that I was able to obtain this year.
And those prices will go up, pardon me, Jade. The ring will go up $40, the bracelet will go up $50, so you're at the right place at the right time. And please shop entire J. King collection at hsn.com. And listen, while you're there, we've had some amazing Black Friday deals. In fact, you can see many of them right there. There's the earrings that I'm wearing. They all expire tonight at midnight. So, and this is the time, if it's on our gift list or if it's jewelry that you're seeing on TV today, we are guaranteeing Christmas delivery. It will be there for you. So check out our biggest jewelry sale of the entire year. That's going on right now. And we are continuing with J. King, and it's all about rare, unique mine finds. And we're so thrilled to bring to you these one-of-a-kind pieces that I promise you will love, love, love. So Jay, we did a little sneak peek of this multi-gemstone necklace earlier, and to me this is all about, again, the fact that it's natural stones, but this is about color and happiness. I mean, this is that one necklace. You can reach out. I could put it on with the spice that I'm wearing. I know Andrea's wearing that beautiful fur green color. It would go back beautifully with that. There's lapis in here. There's turquoise in here. There's coral in here. And it was originally $99. It's $79.98. And I'll tell you, when you do your multi-stones, anytime, they're always a customer pick favorite. And I know the customers ask you, like, I'd like to have something with, incorporate all those stones together. We see that a lot.
Well, my whole life, right now, in designing, I'm just kidding, not my whole life, right? But a small portion of my life, right? Do you know that when we quit doing like rainbow calsilica, right? Everybody has just gone crazy, right? I point that out. There's numerous materials that we can't get. I mean, mega materials that we can't get that people still request and they still ask for. But I think what made that particular material so popular was that it had every color of the rainbow. That's why, like, all of our multi-sapphire, our multi-tourmaline designs, a lot of our natural multicolor designs are so sought after, and people, I get so many different compliments on them. When I was sitting down, and to tell you the truth, when I design, I am totally childish. I mean, really.
You don't say, Jay.
No.
In what way?
I am totally childish. Also, don't bother me, don't disturb me, leave me alone. But the way I design is really kind of different than a lot of the other designers that I work with. And here again, everything that you see on our show is designed by us. We don't buy designs. We do everything in-house. But everybody has their own little nuances and their own little things on how they work and how they design and how they put things together. In my case, I do drawings. I don't actually cut and do the silver like my other designers do. I mean, that are totally artists, totally talented. But I do a lot of drawings. But how I come up with the drawings is I surround myself with different materials. You could set me in a room, honestly, and for even like a design like this, you could sit me in a room for 5 hours and say, you cannot leave until you come up with 5 designs. When you come back, all you do is you'd find that I've been messing around the whole time. I haven't designed anything, and I've eaten the erasers off the pencils. That's the only thing I've done, right? But with me, if you surround me, and how it starts, like I'm in my workspace in my studio where I work, I've got everything organized. Everything's on the shelf. Everything's very, very nice and neat. For a workshop. I mean, people compliment all the time, on how organized it is. But what I do is I start going up there and I have materials that I can work with. So I know what materials that we still have in stock that I can work with. I'll start pulling the colors, the specimens, and laying them out And then that's how I did this. And I just started laying these different colors together. It just was so energetic. It was just, you know, it just popped. It was fun. All the different colors. So you got, what do you have going on here? Okay, you've got natural lapis in a fairly decent grade, right? Not the super AAA grade, but a nice grade of lapis. So you get that nice blue. You've got some of the last of the lemon lime turquoise I had. And this is material out of Sonora. That that is an enhanced color, right? That starts off as a really light, like almost a sky blue material, really clear, and they actually cook it with different minerals. It's about a 6 to 8 week process to actually come up with that. I have very little of that material left. This was a friend of mine that, you remember when we used to do the bowls?
Oh yeah.
And I still have people wanting those. The person who made those bowls
She's sitting next to you.
is actually the one who actually made that rough material for me. And then 3 different colors of the Indonesian coral. So in coral, like we've discussed in the past, it's one of those things, you know, it's controlled, highly controlled, which I totally agree with 1,000%. It's under the CITES program, so you're not ever getting anything that's endangered or that was illegally or unlawfully harvested. But with coral, just so everybody knows, this material was harvested pre-1985. So the Indonesian coral, this isn't something that's a recent harvest. There is no really recent harvest going on other than they still do some Mediterranean, and there's a Hawaiian black coral that is really expensive that they still harvest. But overall, like especially this is branch coral, it's just not available. So just to even have this material to work with was really kind of cool. I wanted to do something bright. I wanted to see something that had a lot of life to it. And I just thought, when I started playing with this, it just gave me so much energy. It was just such kind of a cool
I like
look.
when you do that.
No, but it's a cool look. It's energetic.
Yes.
And also, when you got all these different colors, it really kind of goes with anything that you want to do. Now, would I wear this to a formal occasion? Probably not. Well, maybe in my case, maybe I would. But you know, for like every day or just fun or going to a, you know, maybe you're going to an event right now, or just a fun thing, or in, you know, like in the summer, fall, spring, you just want something to kind of brighten up an outfit. This is a perfect way to do it.
Or work. I mean, you know, we're going to church, anywhere. It's just a really special piece that we don't see very often. I can't even tell you last time, Jay, I can remember us doing that green turquoise.
Well, it's really limited what I have on this. I'll tell you something that just happened recently to me. I have a design. I was just in Albuquerque last week, and I spent a week there working with our designers. That's, you know, that's our main office. It's where, you know, where we're headquartered. And one of the things that I was doing is I picked this material, and I had put it in some designs. All well and good, except for this. I have no more of this material. I think we had something like 22 kilos left. And so it all came down to, here I came up with these great looks, these great designs. It looked amazing. It will go to the outlet store because
you can't bring it here.
Unproductionable, right? We won't be able to do it. So I love that bright green. Now, that it is an enhanced turquoise material.
Sure.
And enhanced, what I mean, it's a process that starts as like a really light blue turquoise, and they actually add a couple of minerals and heat it, and that's what gives it that color.
And it'll keep its stability too. It'll keep that color, you know, for years and years to come.
Yeah. No, it won't change colors. None of it.
Right.
It's all stabilized.
And it'll be exactly as is. So here's the thing. $20 off. We are very busy. If you go on J. King's collection, you're not going to see anything like this, where we're featuring lapis, you're featuring beautiful coral, we're featuring that beautiful green turquoise. And if you want to get an additional $20 off, you can apply for the HSN charge card today. Think about that, Jay. That's going to be now $59 and change. Are you kidding me? Wow.
I know somebody who has one of these. Her name is Sheila King.
Oh, yeah. And Lynn Murphy, listen, my HSN, I always say that. I mean, even honestly, if you don't have it, we have VIP events. There's always extra flex pay. We do special interest specials with the HSN charge card. So listen, you tell Sheila, she's
well,
in good company.
I think what is cool about it is it allows, and even with flex pay, you know, like if
you always
you
get
know,
extra.
okay. to be honest with you, like as a retailer, if I was back in the day and I had my store and I was opening the store and I was selling to everybody, I can't really offer you, you know, divide up your payments, right?
Right.
And then
let alone an unconditional guarantee.
I used to have, you know, like when I was selling, and I have high-end pieces, we did layaway programs.
Right.
But you didn't take it till it was paid for. This, you actually get it.
It's the best.
Yeah, you get it at home.
It's the best.
And you get to use it and then pay for it as you have time.
All right, it's our year-end last jewelry sale, 24-hour of the entire year. We're so happy you're with us because we're guaranteeing under the tree delivery, so that anything that you choose that you're seeing, watching with us today, it will be home by Christmas. Of course, gift giving, we've extended our returns until the end of January. This is one of the coolest pieces ever, and this is where it gets really fascinating. And when Jay talks about his amazing design team and his craftsmen, his artisans, this is one of those like works of art. Like, how in the world is this even possible? Because you have the most beautiful abalone in like a mosaic piece on one side, and it reverses to a complete faceted, let me show that to you, 100% black chalcedony.
Yeah, perfect for this time of year.
You're not kidding, Jay. So that's the necklace. It was originally $199, no joke. $119.98. No way, no how can we repeat that again? So we're looking at an $80 savings just off the necklace, okay? Then we have the matching earrings. Those were originally $89.95. They're on sale for $53.98. They're beautiful. They're just about a little over 2 inches in length.
Yeah, what I love with this too, any movement on this.
Look, faceting.
Okay, with the fastening, can you see that? As
Stunning.
you know, any motion on this in any natural lighting, especially, you're going to see it sparkle. You're going to see it glow, shine, and that is midnight chalcedony, and that is a material. It's a chalcedony. It's extremely hard, and what's really cool with the fact is that when you, just so everybody that I say this all the time, but for people who haven't shopped with this or haven't heard this, when you facet something, you finished it, right? There is no go back and doing a redo. Not all materials will facet, and that's what makes this material so amazing, is it's so hard that it takes a beautiful facet, and it really will retain that polish and that sparkle. Then on the other side of this, we did this from abalone shell, which comes from one of my go-to places, one of my favorite places in the entire planet Earth, which is New Zealand. And I look for excuses to go to New Zealand. Unfortunately, I don't have any. Unfortunately, the only two things I've ever been able to get out of New Zealand is abalone, and I did jade, this beautiful green jade for a while. But
did you get to go there though?
Oh yeah, are you kidding? I don't. I would use every excuse. Oh my gosh, I used to use every excuse possible until it was pointed out to me. Okay, knock it off.
So
you know, we know what
yeah.
you're doing. Because like when I used to go to Australia, I'd go to New Zealand, right?
Sure.
I used every excuse. I even filmed there. I did all kinds of things. New Zealand, if you haven't been, is one of the places, to tell you the truth, before you know, you just can't travel and everything, on your bucket list, you got to put New Zealand on your bucket list.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. She's hiking and doing the whole everything.
It's so outdoors. It is so clean. People are just lovely. And this is a perfect example of that, you know, having that really kind of, they're very outdoorsy, they're very natural. And that's what we've gone here with, is you've got this natural midnight chalcedony, and then you've got that offset with, and if you think about even the mosaic inlay in the abalone, I want you to think about the time and effort, the skill level that it takes to be able to puzzle those together, piece those together. You could run your fingernail over that, and there will be no gap whatsoever. It's the workmanship on this is just amazing.
And no two will ever be the same.
No, and then you've got, okay, you're making one buy.
Last call in the earrings,
Yeah,
sorry.
you're making one buy, you're buying one design, but you're getting two completely different looks.
Yeah, if you want those
Completely
earrings,
different looks.
they're going to sell out in the next couple of minutes. With FlexPay on the earrings, they're going to be, I think it's $10 and change to get them at home. You won't be disappointed. It's another wonderful combination, because what can't you wear this with? I mean, obviously you have all the great colors, the abalones, the pinks, the greens, the yellows, the blues on the one side, and then, like you were saying, right now. I mean, especially black, faceted, gorgeous black.
Especially this time of year, I can't tell you the number of events and things that my wife and I are going to. In fact, we just came from one that was all black tie. And this is something that, to be honest with you, that she could have worn at this event.
Sure.
On the, maybe not the abalone side would have been interesting, but the black definitely would have fit.
Fantastic. 090-733. We'll keep you updated. I'll let you know when those earrings are completely 100% sold out, but that's happening very, very quickly. Okay, so we're going to talk about that Seven Peaks turquoise and lapis necklace that we showed you a little sneak peek at earlier.
We're going over to so everybody knows, right? So
yes.
I am curious about what's coming
up. Well, so this is what we love about live television. Jay King's like the ultimate, as we know. So our 24-hour event is continuing. This hour, our dear friend Heidi Daus, who we are going to do a good 30 minutes, but I know she's feeling a little bit under the weather. So Jay, yeah, thank you. We're glad that you're carrying things right over for us because we've had such a busy morning. And this is our final day, as we said, that we're guaranteeing Christmas delivery. We're guaranteeing that 5 flex payments on everything. Our Black Friday deals, such as this, goes away at midnight tonight. So that's why I said check out all the Black Friday deals on HSN.com. But let's talk lapis and Seven Peaks
turquoise. Okay, and I don't want to misspeak. I don't remember ever showing this. Have
this
we
might
shown
have
this?
been just been on HSN.com.
And maybe .com or something, but I don't actually remember I remember designing this, but I don't remember actually presenting it before. And this is a combination of two of our go-to natural materials. So you've got this beautiful high blue lapis, that's a natural blue from the Hindu Kush region of Afghanistan. And then a very special, unique turquoise. This hasn't been mined for over a decade, maybe even as long as 15 years ago.
Seven Peaks.
Seven Peaks. It's actually a mine that we named because when we went to the original mine, and I'm talking decades ago, it's a copper mine. They had found the turquoise. The turquoise usually, although I do have like the Peruvian material, a lot of my Chilean material, they're mining just the turquoise. But in most cases, most of the turquoises that you ever see from me come from big copper deposits or big iron deposits or big aluminum deposits. And they're mining something else, and the turquoise is just a byproduct of that, right? They'll run, as they're harvesting what they're going for, which is the copper, the aluminum, the iron, whatever that they're mining, in one case tin, that they're actually mining that, they find the veins of the turquoise. And so the Seven Peaks, we went to, it was a copper mine, we went to the mine, and they didn't have a name for the turquoise. And we were looking around, and I started counting the number of peaks, because we were in a bowl, and there were 7 of them. And I said, okay, 7 Peaks turquoise. So we actually even named this turquoise material.
And it was 10 years ago?
Oh, no, maybe more like, when we named it, when we found it, like maybe even 20 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's been a long time. We haven't gotten this material for over 10 years. I would say if you really, time flies when you're having fun, I would say maybe even as much as 15 years ago. It's all shut down now, the whole area. Actually, it's all been reclaimed and everything. There's nothing going on there at all. No mining whatsoever.
That hence the reason why you don't see, obviously. When
you're not, the turquoise, and the turquoise wasn't their main. This is kind of about what's really kind of cool, and what it's cool about you being able to shop with us and buy some of our designs and realize a lot of these materials, right? The only reason you're getting to see them is because we put them back, right? We kept things back. And it's not, I say that, but I got to tell you, if you think about the amount of money that we have invested over the years, that we still have, but if we wouldn't have bought it, if we wouldn't have put it back, you wouldn't be able to see these types of designs. This material, I don't know if, I'm not personally aware of, I never was personally aware of anybody else that actually had this material in America. A lot of it maybe went to Europe. But as far as America, I think that we were the only ones that I'm personally aware. I've never seen anybody in Tucson or anybody else have this. So this is, and it's all a natural turquoise. And what's amazing with it, it has a really unique kind of a sky blue color to it that's all natural, like a robin's egg blue, very, very clear. And then it's got a beautiful, wonderful caramel matrix.
What is your supply like now?
Oh, no, I mean, very, very limited.
Very limited.
Seven Peaks, you know, I don't, and here again, I don't want to misspeak, but I would say if we have 500 kilos, half a ton, maybe that would probably be a pretty good estimate. And the problem with it is when you get down, like with the Campitos Blue Ice, with our Kingman material, a lot of the materials that we currently have, we've got very, very small quantities. And also, how can you design with them where you've got like larger material, you've got smaller material. You really have to, when you get it down to that point, you have to really, really think about, you actually design around the material you have left, right? You can't just do a cool design and then just like the lemon lime, and then it doesn't work, right? You don't have the material. Also, for cutting beads like this, like these cylinder beads, these rondelles, you just eat up so much material. That's why with this material, you're seeing it combined with lapis, right? I wouldn't be able to do just a strand of the Seven Peaks turquoise. Okay. I don't have enough rough material. And I don't want to waste my big material, which we'll use in cabs.
And then you might see like a large enhancer or a pendant. And this
or a ring or a cuff. Yeah. We're able to cut cabs, right? So you don't want to use your really big material. You want to utilize that for cabochons, right? You don't want to cut it into beads.
And this would be a good size bead, though, if you wanted to, if you do have maybe a lapis or a turquoise pendant, you could also include it in there.
It's really perfect because I guarantee you, the majority of the MindFind pendants, and you don't have to buy our pendants, will fit on this. It's a great standalone necklace, but it's also a great necklace that you could use to display one of your MindFind pendants.
You bet. Okay, we are very busy. Let me just remind you once again that price expires at midnight, so all the Black Friday deals, and that's still great. I mean, listen, $129.95. You just heard what Jay said. Seven Peaks is no longer, I mean, you might see a little bit here and there, but not in a necklace. Does not have what you had 20 years ago. We know that for a fact. So if you missed out, I will 100% want to stress this on anything that we've shown you today, because I know you're on for 2 hours later, is that right?
Yeah, with Adam, from 9 to 11.
Okay.
And we always have a great time.
Oh, how cute.
And we always, you know, like, I love working with Adam. He's so fun.
Oh, he's a doll.
Yeah. And you know, my wife is British, which you know that, right?
Yes.
And so, I actually understand the majority of what Adam says. You know what? And you know what? I could talk about him because he's not here, but I would talk about him even if he was here.
I know.
Okay, here's the thing. He has become Americanized. He's losing. He still has the British accent, but from the, you know, because I've been working with him for a really long time.
Yes, yes.
And, you know, he's become a little bit Americanized. I mean, it's not it's not as harsh as it was. My wife has been here for over 20 years, 25 years, and she, oh my gosh, I mean, I can't understand half of what the woman says. Honestly.
Maybe that's why you have such a happy marriage.
I always come back to her, and I'll just say, I have no idea what you just said.
Well,
she gets upset.
They also have slang in their own,
their own slang.
Yes,
plus,
yes.
Yeah, just the way she pronounces stuff.
I can listen to him talk forever.
No,
even though I don't know half the things
we'll be at
I'm
an event. In fact, we were just at this event, and people will be surrounding her, hanging around with her. But they're listening to her accent. They just love that English.
I do too. I do too. I get it. Okay, well, Jay, we touched on this a little bit earlier, and we wanted to bring it back because we have truly the best value we have ever offered for our micro opal inlay in a triangular pendant solitaire with the 18-inch chain. So the sterling silver chain is also included. We wanted to stress that at this special event price. It's $115.98, and then we have little trilliant cut earrings. I can just tell you from my own experience, and I've said this for years, it was over, must have been 24 years ago. One of my mom's dreams was, you know, when she was able to travel, go to Australia. And there were certain things on my bucket list. I was like, first thing I'm doing is I'm getting an Australian opal. Oh yeah. I came back, I talked to Jay, and I'm like, Jay, because at that time, I don't think you were bringing them in. And we didn't have very, if any, here at HSN. I saw the prices of what these go for. It was like 5 times, 6 times what we're looking at right here. I was like, oh, no, no, no. I'm going to wait because somewhere there's going to be some kind of special that comes up for HSN or the buyers or for Jay or for someone that we can offer a prettier price. But I think it's one of the most magical, beautiful opals. I really do. For October girls out there, and if you can do it today, especially at this event price, why not? But this is Australian opal, correct,
Okay,
Jay?
this is all Australian precious opal. I even can predate this, okay? When I was really in the opal business, this even before we started doing the Mine Find show. I mean, right on the, it was right on the cusp when we actually started the show that we still had some opals that we were working with, but I never really brought big material, and there's a reason for that, guys, right? This Australian precious opal. It used to be that 95% of the world's precious opal came from Australia. I would say currently that would be less than 5% of the world's. Most of it's Ethiopian, is the big, kind of the big go-to precious opal. Very little material is coming out of Australia anymore. There's probably tons of material still there, but they're just really, I haven't seen any big finds. And the material that does come out, because it's so limited, is extremely expensive. So what are you seeing here? You're seeing Australia precious opal from at least 5 to 7 different mines. And how we get this is, in fact, we developed this. We came up with this. This is micro opal inlay. The micro look, all this inlay, we developed this as a process. We did this for years, 10, 15 years. We worked with what we had left over, and it was all from our cutting shops, and we had all the pieces left from all these different mines that we were buying from. That ran out, and so we weren't able to do anymore. This right here was made this year, and the only reason that we were able to reintroduce it is the cutting shops now have cut enough material, even though it's very, very limited, that we were able to buy more of the material. Most of this material that you're seeing here right now would, unless you have this micro opal process and you're able to actually do this level of work, would be something that they wouldn't be able to do. I mean, they wouldn't be able to utilize, it's not big enough to actually set as a single piece. You have to put it together. So this is something that it's a way that you can own Australian precious opal. Even this, though, this isn't something, we made this actually for the our birthstone program. Yeah. For October.
Oh, perfect.
And so these are the few remaining pieces that we had left over.
In fact, they're almost sold out in both, so they're going to be scooting us on here. But I want to say good luck to you. I hope you're able to get it, especially if you want the earrings. Last and final call there. 5 flex payments, be $20. The pendant and the 18-inch with the 2 3/4-inch extender chain comes with it. That'll be $23.20 whenever your next billing statement is. So that's with FlexPay. We love FlexPay. And one other thing we want to mention is our weekly deal drop. Boy, has this been popular, Jay, and for good reason. You have your choice. Either the clear quartz, we have the rose quartz, or we have the beautiful labradorite. They've all been extremely, extremely popular. And yes, it's kind of like a reversible look. I'll show you. You can wear it either with the opening in the front, or you can wear it, and I was saying it reminds me of like either angel wings or little butterfly wings with all that sterling silver, the beautiful workmanship. HSN price $169. We're offering it for $89.98. That's well over 50% off what you would pay and comparatively at the retail. And for $18, and we were talking about the energy and the specialness of it, the personality of these pieces, it will be loved. It's guaranteed to be there by Christmas. It's 009792. Alrighty, my friends, so I know you have another finale show coming up tonight.
9 o'clock,
with Adam.
9 to 11. So
Okay.
we're going to have fun. I haven't really seen the lineup yet, but I did see some of the pieces.
Jay King.
We're going to have a lot of surprises.
It's Jay King and Adam. Your lineup's going to be amazing. It's going to be fabulous. And we're still guaranteeing Christmas delivery. So we appreciate that. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you. I always love working with you.
I adore working with you. I don't think I'm going to see you then.
You see me at the end of the 30th.
Oh,
we're going to have
big.
a special event, and
Big
that's
show.
when next time we see it. And we're on, I think, almost all day long. We're going to have amazing, amazing things for you.
It's no
End
joke.
of year.
Yeah, end of the year. Awesome. We're so looking forward to that.
Including
Okay.
the Today's Special.
Yes, and coming back, we have some beautiful Heidi Daus jewelry. Stay with us, please.
The HSN deal is a great value that we bring to you every day. Thanks to our long and valued partnerships with the brands you love most, we are able to offer amazing products at great values. Shop the HSN deal with confidence from us to you.
Love watching HSN? Then take us with you in the HSN app. Everything on your TV is streaming live on your phone. Anytime, any place, we're always with you. Download the iPhone or Android app today.
In the spirit of the season, we have something special for you. Sign up for HSN emails and receive an exclusive gift, 15% off your next purchase. Experience the joy of the season with exclusive offers, all delivered straight to your inbox. And because the holiday spirit should be shared, take another 15% off when you sign up for our new SMS alerts. Simply text HSN to 70514. The holidays are here, and so are we, with savings you'll adore.
See the holiday styles I designed just for you. Give the gift of fabulous this season.
I first got my start by having a very bad habit of spending a lot of money on jewelry. And I saw that I could buy some beads and try to do this myself. I'll never forget the first time I put a necklace together. I thought, well, this is fun and this is beautiful. It was so thrilling because, you know, I started from nothing. And many of the pieces that are in my collection today, I have been there for like 20 and 30 years. Great looking pieces that stand the test of time.
Well, thank you for being part of our very special year-end, so final year-end jewelry clearance event and all kinds of terrific specials happening today. Final day, guaranteeing holiday delivery. So yes, whatever you choose, we will make sure it's there so you have it for a very special Christmas gift to give to someone that you love or for yourself. And we're going to talk about Heidi Daus, truly as one of my favorite fine, high-end costume fashion jewelry designer. Truly exceptional quality. Every piece speaks for itself, and we're going to get things started with one of the most popular jewelry gifts this season. It's all about personalization. So nothing more personalized than one's initial. And I loved when Heidi originally brought these. I know we've sold thousands and thousands of them here at HSN. I want to say we're limited in many of the selections, but hopefully your initial's still available because this is the best price that we have ever offered. It was originally $59.95. It's $29.98. We're looking at, I want to say, yeah, over 50% off or 50% off of our original HSN price. And these are just, again, they're charming. It's mother of pearl and everything that Heidi does. You can see the look here of the accents of the crystals around the outside. And the beauty is, I'm going to show you the backing on here, it's self-adjustable. So if you're thinking a perfect gift for the holiday season, but you're not 100% sure of someone's wrist size, this will adjust anywhere from, I want to say, 6 inches, 5.5, through size 8. Were you able to get this, Andre? My producer loved this so much. He said his 2 little darling little girls. Well, if they're how old, Andre? Well, because 5.5 is pretty tiny, but it will adjust to up to about 8.25, 8.5 inches, and that's so nice because you don't have to worry about that. But 5 flex payments, that'll be $6, and we will ship this right out to you. People are ordering more than one. This is the time to do so, and I want to mention we also have initial pendant necklace that is available for you as well, and that's also at an outstanding HSN special price today. Everything in the next 30 minutes, I want to say, is over 40% or even more than 50% off. Even Heidi's pins that we look forward to. I know I've been collecting for years, so many of our collectors out there, so we have some truly exciting special opportunity buys for you, but couldn't start off. There's the necklace. That's available today at $36.50. That's also at almost a 50% off savings of the original HSN price. But going back about 4 months ago, we had a big meeting about what was happening for the holiday season, especially in jewelry, and what was going to be considered the most popular gift, and it was all about personalization. Well, here you can be however you want. It could be your last name, it could be your maiden name, it could be initial for your first name. Andrea looks absolutely adorable. We'll show you her wearing her initials. And doing it so comfortably. The nice thing is too about having that flexibility of the adjustability on the bracelet is that you can easily wear this. I might need another chair because this is really short and I can't go up any further, sorry. You can wear your timepiece right next to it and it won't be cumbersome, it won't fight with you because you can go ahead and make it a little bit looser or you can go ahead and make it a little bit tighter if you choose to do so. All right, I'm gonna try to put my little bee earrings on here, because we have some really cute, fun, one of our customer picks favorites. Speaking of customer pick, this initial bracelet was a customer pick favorite, and we originally offered it for $59.98. So if you are just tuning in with us, it's a great day to be shopping jewelry. It's our final day here at HSN, where we're offering 5 monthly flex payments and guaranteeing Christmas delivery. So we're excited about that. Let's see if I can just have to go up a little bit more. I'm the short host here. Thank you. I love when we have live shows and we're going from studio to studio. Oh, so much better. Thank you. Thank you. See, most of the hosts are like, 5'5", taller. I'm 5'2". I think Valerie is probably right there with me and Michelle. But other than that, and all the chairs are like, you have to adjust them. And when I came down here, I was honestly like this. Like, that's not gonna work. Anyway, so if you are tuning in, Heidi Daus has been with us here at HSN. I wanna say probably now going on, I wanna say 18 years, maybe 17, 18 years, and I always share the story when we were originally told that Heidi was coming here. It was one of the most exciting days for me because I had followed Heidi when I was living in Europe. I was so fascinated by her jewelry designs. They would be in these high-end boutiques, and they said, Heidi Daus is gonna come to HSN, and she's gonna do her fine jewelry line, her high fashion jewelry line, exclusive, like some of her favorite pieces, and she's gonna bring them to us here at HSN exclusively. I was like, oh my goodness. Let me go through right now in this final 30 seconds what's still available as far as our initials. Okay, we have A, we have B, we also, just a handful in the B if you need the B. We have C, we still have D, E, F, 2 left in F, okay, P, oh, G, okay, we have H, we have I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Now, do we stop? Okay, QRS. Okay, Q, U, W, X, all are completely gone. All right, so right across the board, we're very, very limited. We still have a good amount, but this is the first time that we're offering these at over 50% off, and they are beloved when we originally launched them at $59.95. So keep in mind, it's fully adjustable, which is fantastic. So you can adjust from a 5.5-inch wrist up to an 8.25-inch wrist. You can wear it whatever's most comfortable for you. Andrea's showing off her A and her initial. I still have my L available too. That's good because usually some of the more popular names they do. Oh, okay, there's only 40 left in L. They get very, very, very limited. But please ask about the initial pendant as well because I know that's been super popular. It's a necklace, an 18-inch necklace, and then you have the beautiful pearl, like that mother of pearl where you have the pendant with your initial in, and that was originally HSN priced at $154. I want to say it's $69 and change. It's just outstanding. Okay, now we're going to talk about same thing when we mentioned personalization. Now we're going to talk about our Zodiac pendant. These are so cool. Because a lot of times you'll see like a Zodiac charm and it's a smaller piece, or it might just be, you know, something like a little small version of what your Zodiac sign is. Look at how just the dimension that you have in these Zodiac signs there, excuse me, charms that Heidi designed for us. So these are huge. I mean, and you'll see, you can tell from afar, like, hey, you're a Pisces. I can see that very, very clearly. And it does come along with the 18-inch necklace. So this was originally $69.95. It's on sale for $39.98. First time at that price. That's 45% off our HSN price. And I believe we still have most of the Zodiacs, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. All right, we have all of them except for Gemini. Gemini has sold out, but other than that, we have your Aquarius, we have Aries, we have Cancer, we have your Capricorn, we have Leo, Libra, we have your Pisces, we have your Sagittarius, we have Scorpio, we have Taurus, or we have it available for you in the Virgo. And then the necklace is 20 inches in length. It's a nice, strong, longer necklace, and that has a full 3 3/4 inch, a good extender. Let me see if I can pull one of these around over here. I can show it to you. So you have a nice, like paper clip, 3 3/4 inch extender in the back. So you can wear this from 20 inches to almost 24 inches in the length. But even the chain is a mini paper clip, and it gets a little bit larger in the back, so it's easier to see. So it'll be easy as a nice large lobster claw clasp to adjust it to whatever's most comfortable for you. So like, for instance, we're going through the signs off to the side. There's the Cancer, we have the Scorpion, we also have your Leo, and you can really see it. It's impressive, like the size of the lion that you have. There's the Virgo, the Libra with the scales, that's also available. And these are going to come in anywhere, I want to say almost 2 inches in the length. Yeah, a little bit over 2 inches, like 2 1/8, depending on which one you're getting, but they're impressive. Is that your Zodiac? Is that your sign? You're a Pisces? Okay, very good. What's that one? That is the Sag? Is that the Sag? I think it is. Yes, that is the Sagittarius. So that's always also very popular. I think my necklace is caught on my microphone. I'm sorry. Anyway, all these adjustments here today, but I'm just so happy because we have some of the best values that we are offering. You can shop, and what I'm going to recommend, just go to hsn.com, search Heidi Daus. There are so many fantastic specials that are available, and today is the last day that we are guaranteeing that these will be delivered by Christmas. Today is the last day that we are offering 5 monthly flex payments. What does that mean? Well, when you shop with any major credit card or debit card, however you may be set up with us, you don't have to pay it all off at once. You can take basically the next 5 months. So whatever your next billing statement would be, it would be $8 with your shipping and handling, and then the next month after that. But you also have, if you're gifting these, until the end of January 2024. So Heidi is a master at, again, quality, artistry, and I think this is a perfect example of that. These are Zodiac charms that are bold, that are beautifully done. They're accented perfectly all throughout with a little crystal detailing, which accentuates, you know, making it that high-end look. The coloring of the gold looks like it could be truly authentic 18-karat gold. It's item number 853554. Okay. So we're kind of jumping all over the place here, so hang with me, guys. All right, we are going to talk about the anniversary-based bracelet collection. And we have 2 wonderful color tones for you. We have this either available for you in, I believe what they're calling the autumn colors, or in the blues. But the blues may have sold out, but I'll double check on that. Well, this was originally $299 on sale. It's a huge sale price at $129.98. Okay, so the blue did completely sell out, but we do have this available for you in these rich, warm colors. Like you have your, and these are repeated colors that Heidi uses in her collection. So you have her very popular, that raspberry gorgeous shade. We have custom sizes for you. And let me just double check here. At $129, you get all 3 of these. Yeah, that's pretty unheard of. That's like under, what's, 40-some dollars per bracelet, and we do have these available in your choice of sizes. So we have them in small or we have large, and we traditionally say if you're small, it'll comfortably fit up to about a 7¼ inch wrist. If you are large, it'll comfortably fit up to about an 8¼ 8½ inch wrist. So this is, yes, what we're calling autumn color. So in autumn color, you're gonna have that very beautiful raspberry, and then you'll see the little toggle clasp all encased with the crystals. Then you have your hinge bangle with the big, bold, beautiful stone in the center, and then her traditional emerald green with the autumn color, that gorgeous autumn gold color. But this is where the mastery is. You have pear-shaped stones, you have rectangular shaped stones, you have pave individual shaped stones, you have oval shaped stones, and it's a true, if I show you here, double hinged bangle. So well made. And then lastly, you have your traditional lock and closure. I'm sorry, this is actually a hinge bangle as well. I thought it was a lock and closure. So this is a full hinge bangle, also accented beautifully. Look at the end caps on either side of the bracelet. So all pave set, beautiful round brilliant sets. That color combination, I'm wearing it back with spice. I thought, okay, little autumn colors of the gold and the green and the raspberry would go back perfectly. This was originally $299.95, and it's also a customer pick at $299.95. I know we don't have many of these. I'm looking at over a 57% off of our original HSN price. And I want to mention, just I know we're going to be talking about this for a little bit, but please shop all Heidi Daus, because when I'm not kidding you, when I tell you I've been collecting her pins, especially her holiday pins, her Christmas pins, for years, pretty much since she's been here. Almost all of her pins are at a special price. And today, it's still not too late to get it home for the holiday season. We have the cutest little Christmas trees. We have little gingerbread men that are back in stock. We have little holly earrings for you. But all of that you can find on hsn.com. And I'm really encouraging you because they're like close to or over 50% off. So as you can see, Andrea here has just taken 2 of the versions of the bracelet in that autumn color, and it looks spectacular. You're getting 3. You could separate these. Any one of these would be beautiful individually, given as a gift if you choose to do so. So you get 2 of the hinge bracelets, and then you're gonna get 1 of the toggle clasp bracelets. So it's easy to be able to put on by yourself. Each bracelet is accented with gorgeous round crystals all the way around. So it's 360 degrees, and that's typically what Heidi is like she is like as a true high-end jewelry designer and high fashion costume jewelry. She is known for her color. She is known for her quality. She is known for, again, for those of us who have been collecting her jewelry, you may have her little Got Rocks collection with another collection that did feature many of these colors with that raspberry, with that beautiful green, and then also with the gold. But standalone, here you're getting all 3, and this is when I said 360 degrees. This is a hinge design, bezel set on the side. This is all expensive, very hard to do. It's strong, it's durable, it's feel-good jewelry, so that is your one hinge. Your other is gonna be all the rocks, and that's gonna have the full toggle clasp, and then yet another hinge bracelet that has the double individual hinges on each side. So it's really super comfortable. It's easy to slide on. It's easy to take off. But yes, one of the best prices at 57% off we have ever offered. And here's the great thing with FlexPay, it's $26. We'll have this out to you by Christmas. You have until the end of January 2024, but you will not be disappointed. In fact, if you have a minute, go to hsn.com. That'll be one of your easiest ways to make sure you're able to place your order, because I know we're very, very busy. But read the reviews while you're there. making this a customer pick at the higher price. I know we did have another, I think it was one other color. It was definitely the blues. It may have been 2 other colors. But right now, just the autumn colors are available for you. But I think it's just perfect because, you know, going into this time of the year, the season, this is perfect for holidays with your reds, with your greens, with your navies, with your grays, with any of your cream colors, whether you're wearing all 3 together or you just choose to wear one. It's so simple, it's so easy, and it does. It elevates and it makes whatever you're wearing. I'm just wearing a little Marla Wynn dress in the spice color, and this works back perfectly. I could do a couple of them and bring back those shades. So a lot of exciting things. I know we only have about 10 minutes, but here's what I'm gonna encourage you to do. Go to hsn.com, search Heidi Daus, and shop the whole collection, because everything that we've highlighted for you so far has been over 50% off. And I love to share that with everyone because we have the most adorable holiday pins. And I wanna make sure that, yeah, okay, good. You're able to get that because they're the best prices we've ever seen. Okay, so also available for you is our interchangeable drop earring set. And also at a great sale price. So what you have here is a classic hoop. You're gonna receive 2 of the beautiful bold stones. You're gonna receive the little Baroque simulated pearls. And then you have a little trillion cut. These all interchange. Look at how that beautiful blue. It's almost like blue opal. So you get all 3. It's like your whole little earring wardrobe for $49.98. It was originally $79.95. These are also a customer pick on hsn.com, and it's item number 845383. Their customer pick at $79.95. I know we don't have many of those, but it's like your whole little jewelry earring wardrobe. So you can take the stones off and just wear the hoops by themselves. But guess what, everyone? We only have 80 of those left. Uh-oh. Only 80 available. Okay. So I mentioned some of our fun little holiday pieces, and yes, it's our year-end jewelry sale, and that is exactly what we're going to bring to you right here. And these I know have been very, very limited, because here's the thing. Not only are you receiving the pin, you're receiving the matching earrings to go along with it. The Christmas tree pin and earring set is available on sale. It was originally $119. It's $69.98. So you can choose the Christmas tree, or look at how beautiful 2 of the poinsettias. So the same thing, and this is all dimensional jewelry. That is work, that is artwork. That's what Heidi is known for. All your stones are sleek and bezel set and faceted beautifully. So you have the pin, you have the matching earrings, and you can choose the earrings in either Omega back, because if you don't have pierced ears, or if you have pierced ears, or in the clutch backs. And Heidi's, clutch backs will also have that little padding on it. So if you don't have pierced ears, they're nice and comfortable, which is nice that you have that variety, but still gonna have these guaranteed home to you by Christmas. It's a 1-minute special because I know we're very, very limited. I wanna say we have about 100 available in the poinsettia choice, and then a little bit, I think less than that in the Christmas tree at this point. But these to me are like vintage. These are those pieces that every single year you can't wait to get into that jewelry box and start wearing them and showing them off. Heidi is known, I mentioned, I've been collecting, and many of us have, for her pins and brooches. In fact, one of the famous politicians, as always was known and televised, were her gorgeous pins that she would wear. So they did a coffee table book of all her different brooches and famous designers. And one of those famous designers in that coffee table book was our very own Heidi Daus. She loved Heidi's pieces. So they're straight pick pins. Like I always say, they're not just pins to wear, strictly on a blazer. I always would decorate my winter coats with, pins to refresh them. They're perfect to go ahead and put on like a little hat or on a handbag. They're so well made. They have that lock and closure to it, so you have to worry about them opening up, but beautifully, beautifully done. Poinsettias almost sold out. Actually, the same thing with the Christmas tree. So congratulations to you. 078376 is the item number. And you can check out all of the beautiful pieces on hsn.com, because I'm never gonna have enough time to share it all for you, but we have these extraordinary savings going on, including our bow jingles. I love this little set that you can see our beautiful model is wearing. It just has this little, as you move, jingling to it. And we have it available for you either in the black or we have it available for you in the clear. Also extremely, extremely limited. And if you notice the pearls, whether you go with the clear, that's gonna have the beautiful pearls, and Heidi is known for her faux pearls. They feel like the real thing. These would approximately be about 8 millimeters in size, and we have just about 200, if not, actually a little less than that. Okay, less than that in the clear. But this is what I want you to hear. Let me bring this up to my microphone real quick. You hear that little jingle? And it's the same thing. It's the same thing on the red if you choose the red with the black. So it has like little jingle bells at the bottom. But again, it's not just for the holiday season. This is just something fun to celebrate a special event, a special occasion. The necklace on here is 17 3/4 of an inch in the length. It was originally $149. It's on sale at $109.98. So another fantastic special, customer pick favorite. And again, last minute, last chance to arrive by Christmas. You can get that red, 40 of you. That's it. The red's definitely gonna end up selling out by Christmas Day. So perfect timing, great for New Year's, great to just celebrate. And like I mentioned before, it's the dimensional workmanship that you just don't find on fine high costume jewelry anymore, but you absolutely will on all of Heidi's designs. And Heidi's are elevated pieces, they're classic pieces, they're heirloom pieces. Today is the final day, guaranteeing Christmas delivery, and final day that we're featuring the 5 monthly flex payments. So basically $22, whatever the shipping and sales tax may be, will be your next billing statement, but this will be home in time. Unfortunately, I can't guarantee that on the red bow because that one 100% is going to sell out. I wanted to give you an idea, the approximation of the size of the bow here. It's about 4 inches in length, so it's very impressive. And you can just see the dimension, how it's 3D, even the way that the accent, how Heidi accented the crystals so beautifully, whether you're going with the red ruby look crystals, and she went ahead and accented those with little golden jingle bells, and there's the red ruby faceted beads, and then there's also a little like aurora borealis colors that you see nestled inside. And if you choose the clear, that's gonna have the faux pearls, and that's gonna have also the same thing, little faux pearls and the little jingle bells at the very bottom. So any subtle movement, you'll get to hear that. But just sweet and precious and fun and classic. Now fewer than 100 in the clear. How many in the red? Perfect timing, maybe 20 with everyone in the ordering process. So we're gonna assume that that's gonna 100% completely go. But I know I just put on a few things and I didn't have a chance, but I was mentioning little bumblebees. So if you go to hsn.com and you search Heidi Daus, you will see up to, everything's at a special event price. These are also available for you. It's the multi necklace set, which I love. They're so cute, they're so fun. And each one has its own little theme to it. And then we have matching earrings to go back to it, but they're also at terrific sale prices. So, and I just have to reiterate, her beautiful pins, her beautiful pendants, very rarely do they go on sale. In fact, take a look. There is Heidi's whole entire, right there at hsn.com, her whole entire beautiful fine jewelry collection, costume high jewelry collection that you can find that you will love. And we're gonna showcase some more of those pins in these last few minutes. And enjoy the fact that we are guaranteeing, again, our Christmas delivery. So if you see something that you love, jump on in. Okay. All right, this is the anniversary collection. How cool is this? Here's the thing, everyone. It's a 3-piece set. It's a 1-minute special. Look at these are all the full-size beautiful pins. They were originally $279, no joke here, $149.98. That's what we normally offer for one of Heidi's pins. And look at the crystals, look at the detail, look at the enameling, look at the color. 5 flex payments. It's item number 853526. So you're not choosing. You're gonna receive that beautiful, again, hummingbird, that wonderful, look at that glorious flower in the center, and then also the elephant. I have 100 people that are going to be able to order that at over $100. Okay, then also another special, celebrating an anniversary, celebrating the new year, celebrating a milestone, whatever it may be. Never can have enough of champagne and happiness. I have 50 of our champagne pin that was originally $139. It's available today at $109.98. And again, today is the final day. Take advantage of Black Friday deals. They all go away at midnight. Take advantage of the 5 flex payments that we're offering, and know that and shop with confidence. This will be home to you by Christmas. So perfect time for New Year, or like I said, any special celebration or any special occasion that will work beautifully for. And then one last special. I think these are adorable. Remember, we launched them. They instantly became a customer pick. Now here's the thing. You either choose the little gingerbread man or the gingerbread woman. They're on, the bail is an enhancer, so it's a magnetized little enhancer, but it comes with, look at these, the actual beaded necklaces. And they're all faceted, so our little gingerbread girl comes with that like ruby red, and then the gingerbread man is gonna come with that emerald green. It's $59.98, so that's not only a Black Friday deal that expires tonight at midnight, but also, of course, the 5 flex payments, 079479. What a fun morning, and I know that fun is continuing because Colleen is coming up next with her fabulous Today's Special, which is absolutely beautiful. So enjoy, have a great day, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Lenny. Hi, everybody. I hope you're having a fabulous Monday. Well, crunch time is on. Christmas, as you know, is a week from today. And don't you worry, don't you panic. We have you covered because it's 24 hours, all jewelry on sale.